We have better maps of the surface of Mars than we do of our own ocean floor. More than 80% of the ocean has never been mapped, explored, or even seen by human eyes. We have sent 12 people to walk on the moon, but only 3 have ever reached the deepest point of the sea. Down there, in the crushing black, could be thousands of species we have never discovered. The greatest unexplored frontier is not in outer space. It is right here on Earth, hidden beneath the waves. As you sink into the ocean, you pass through different worlds. First, the sunlit zone, full of life and color. Below that, the twilight zone, where light fades to a deep blue gloom. Then the midnight zone, total darkness, where the only light is made by living creatures. Deeper still, the abyss, near freezing and crushing. And finally the trenches, the Hadal zone, named after Hades, the underworld. Each layer is colder, darker, and stranger than the last. Most of the ocean, by volume, lives in permanent, endless night. The deepest place on Earth is the Mariana Trench, plunging almost 11 kilometers down. If you dropped Mount Everest into it, the peak would still be over 2 kilometers underwater. The pressure down there is crushing, equal to 50 jumbo jets pressing on your body. And yet, life thrives. When explorers finally reached the bottom, they found strange creatures, and heartbreakingly, a plastic bag. We have polluted a place almost no human has ever seen. The deepest point of our world already carries our fingerprints. In the deep ocean, where sunlight never reaches, life makes its own light. It is called bioluminescence, and most deep-sea creatures can do it. They use living light to lure prey, to find a mate, to confuse predators, or to glow as a warning. Some squid eject clouds of glowing particles instead of ink. Some jellyfish flash to startle attackers. It is so common that the deep sea is not truly dark at all. It sparkles with countless tiny living lights, a silent, glowing galaxy beneath the waves. The deep sea is home to creatures that look like nightmares. The anglerfish dangles a glowing lure before a mouth of needle teeth. The gulper eel can swallow prey larger than itself. The viperfish, the fang-tooth, the barrel-eye with its transparent head, all built for a world of darkness and scarcity, where a meal might come once a year. They are not monsters, they are survivors, perfectly shaped by one of the harshest environments on Earth. And the strangest part? Most of them are smaller than your hand. In 1977, scientists found something that changed our idea of life itself. Deep on the ocean floor, far from any sunlight, were hydrothermal vents, cracks spewing superheated, mineral-rich water. And around them, an oasis teeming with life, giant tube worms, ghostly crabs, and clams. But how, with no sun? These creatures live on chemicals, energy from the Earth itself, not the sky. It proved life can exist without sunlight, and it is now a leading clue in the search for alien life on the frozen moons of other worlds. The largest animal that has ever lived is alive right now, in our oceans. The blue whale is bigger than any dinosaur, its heart alone the size of a small car, its call louder than a jet engine and able to travel across entire oceans. And it is not the only giant. There are squid with eyes the size of dinner plates, and jellyfish with tentacles longer than a blue whale itself. The ocean grows things to impossible sizes. And we have almost certainly not yet discovered the largest creatures hiding in the deep. The ocean is full of mysterious sounds we cannot explain. In 1997, underwater microphones picked up an enormous noise, louder than any known animal, from the deep South Pacific. Scientists nicknamed it the bloop. For years people imagined a sea monster of unimaginable size. The likely answer turned out to be a giant iceberg cracking, but other strange sounds remain unidentified to this day. Down in the dark, sound travels incredible distances. We are listening to a world we cannot see, and it is talking back in voices we do not yet understand. The ocean floor is the world's largest museum, and almost no one can visit it. An estimated 3 million shipwrecks rest beneath the waves, holding lost treasure, frozen history, and untold stories. The Titanic lies 2.5 miles down, slowly being eaten by bacteria. Ancient Roman wrecks still hold sealed jars of wine. Spanish galleons rest with fortunes in gold still aboard. The cold, dark, low-oxygen deep can preserve a ship for centuries. Down there, history has not rotted away. It is waiting, perfectly still, in the dark. Here is the humbling truth. We have explored only a tiny fraction of our own ocean. Scientists believe there could be millions of species down there we have never named. Every single deep-sea expedition discovers something new. Entire mountain ranges, vast plains, and canyons bigger than any on land sit unseen beneath the surface. The ocean covers more than 2/3 of our planet, and it remains the greatest mystery on Earth. We gaze up at the stars searching for the unknown, while the real frontier lies silently below.